are being exchanged, so we'll take a look at how both teams will stack up tonight. Started off with the visiting Badlands Big Sticks. Ben Toma leads off. He's behind the plate as the catcher for Badlands. Jake Thurber, the number 2 hitter in the lineup. And Augie Francis bats third. He's out in center field. Wyatt Setti in the shortstop hits cleanup. Then Caleb Binstock, the third baseman, bats fifth. Christian Padilla, he bats sixth and wears number 6. He's out in right field. Eli Young, Benson Kramer, and Carson Backer round out the rest of the Badlands order. On the bump for the Big Sticks tonight will be Matt Grazer. He wears number 9, and he has had a successful season so far for the Big Sticks. For the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, this is how they'll come up to the plate. DJ Lewis leads things off. He's out in right field. Brock Bockham, the second baseman, bats second. Mason Dennison is his shortstop, will bat third. Chauncey Callier hits cleanup. He's at third base tonight. Clay Ashworth out in center field, moving from infield to outfield for tonight. Justin Glover follows him. He's at first base per usual. Ben Smith is behind the plate. Steven Skeggs is out in left field, and then Hunter Holland is the DH, and he bats the 9th and final spot in the Sabre Dogs order. Starting on the bump for Souris Valley tonight will be Ben Bauer in his first start for the Sabre Dogs. When we come back, we'll have first pitch for you right here on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. You've been listening to the pregame show live from Corbett Field. I'm Colin Holt. When we come back, first pitch, and we'll get this thing started.
I'm EJ Rennell, and you listen to Sabre Dogs on the radio.
DJ Lewis will lead things off for the Sabre Dogs offense in the bottom of the first, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole after Wyatt Setti and made him pay. Went yard, it was good for 3 points. And now Souris Valley will have a chance to answer with Lewis, Bockham, and Dennison. First delivery to Lewis is low. Out of the University of Cumberland's, hitting .375. Brock Bockham has been in the leadoff spot for quite a while. That one in there for a called strike, 1-1. Now Bockham hitting second in the order, and Lewis in the top spot. Breaking ball just misses inside from the Badlands pitcher, a righty in Matt Grazer. 2-1 delivery. Lewis takes this one into the left field. It's going to be a gap shot. Lewis will round first, and now he heads for second after that ball was mishandled by Augie Francis. Lewis now speeding for third, and he's going to slide in safely. DJ Lewis with a 3-bagger to start things off for the Sabre Dogs, and we could be in for an offensive marathon between these two teams. And now Brock Bockham, as the number 2 hitter in the order, has nobody out and a runner just 90 feet away. Sabre Dogs down 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Well, Grazer has a 5.92 ERA this season and 11 starts for the team from Dickinson. Righty-lefty matchup now against Bockham as he takes outside for ball 1. Brock is hitting .348 this season. He's out of Emmanuel College. Second in the Expedition League in hits with 80 of them up this summer. 1-0 count. Bockham takes again, and it just misses off the edge of the zone. Mason Dennison waiting in the on-deck circle. Bockham stands in there. Grazer delivers the 2-0. Bockham lifts it to shallow left field. It's in no man's land, and it's the left fielder Eli Young who comes in, calls everyone off, and makes the play for the first out of the ballgame. DJ Lewis holds up at third, and that'll bring Mason Dennison to the plate. Nobody in the Expedition League has more at-bats this summer than Mason Dennison. He's registered 254 of them to be exact. Right-handed hitter out of the University of West Florida, hitting a very impressive .307. Swing and a miss for Dennison. Well, the Sabre Dogs have the best hitting offense in the league. And if the fact that their first 6 batters in their order all hit over 300 isn't enough proof for you, well, EJ Rennell's not even in the lineup, and he hits in the 400s. This one to shallow right field, and it's going to drop in front of Augie Francis coming over. DJ Lewis will score, and a bloop single for Mason Dennison to put the Sabre Dogs on the board, now down 3-1. So Chauncey Callier steps up to the plate, runner on first and one out. Down 2 runs in the bottom of frame number 1. He's out of Lurleen B. Wallace Community College. Just finished up his sophomore campaign there. Grazer delivers to the right-handed Chauncey Callier. Again, a shallow pop-up. Going back from second is Backer. He squeezes it for out number 2, and that'll bring Clay Ashworth to the plate with a runner on first. So Clay Ashworth, who has been swinging the bat well as of late, hitting .364. Steps into the right-handed batter's box. Got Mason Dennison at first base. Keep an eye on Dennison with 2 outs. He's got a lot of speed. Leads the Expedition League in stolen bases. And he's working with a right-handed pitcher right now who has a worse line of vision to him. First pitch inside. 1-0 count to Clay Ashworth. Well, in last night's game, Ashworth hit 5th in the lineup as well as he chases that one off the end of the bat, foul territory, going over his Thurber from first, and he's not going to be able to track it in the sun as it falls harmlessly to the right of the first base foul line. Ashworth was 1 for 4 yesterday evening, playing second base. Tonight he's at center field. It's E.J. Raynell's traditional spot, but he's getting a rest day tonight. So Ashworth back in the box. A ball and a strike with 2 outs. Dennison with a lead at first. Grazer delivers the 1-1. Ashworth puts it on the ground and through into left field. A 2-out base knock for Clay Ashworth. And now 2 runners on for a guy who knows how to bring runners to the plate. As Justin Glover, second in the Expedition League with RBIs. Behind only E.J. Raynell. He's got a runner in scoring position with ducks on bags number 1 and 2. Glover's a left-handed hitter out of Eckerd College. Takes the first delivery. He misses away from the zone, and now Ben Smith is on deck in a 2-out situation. Glover stands in there. Takes that pitch low in the dirt. Blocked by Ben Toma to hold Dennison at second. Justin Glover this season, with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs, is hitting .333 with 22 RBIs. Another good-sized crowd on hand for the Sabre Dogs. Just 2 games left in the regular season, tonight and tomorrow. Now runners go. Throw down to third. Gets away. Mason Dennison sliding into third. Now he heads for home. Clay Ashworth will slide to third safely. And the Sabre Dogs have made it a 1-run ball game. Justin Glover remains at the plate. It's 3-2 in the bottom of the first. If you want to see RBIs and runs, looks like today is a good day to tune in. Speaking of tuning in, let us know where you're listening from on social media. At the Cullinator34 on Twitter. And, of course, the Sabre Dogs across multiple platforms. That is a strike on the outside part of the plate. 3-1 to Justin Glover with Ben Smith on deck. Got a runner on third with 2 outs. Glover lifts this one to left field. Moving back, now waiting underneath is Young. He'll make the catch and end the inning. Sabre Dogs plate 2. Unfortunately, the Big Sticks plated 3 in the top of the first. So we could have a good one brewing. Lots of runs expected based off the first inning. We head to the second now. 3-2 Big Sticks. More baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network coming up next. I'm Cullen Holt.